Previously on Famous Food.
By the end of tomorrow, come up with not only a concept, but a name.
What about like a picnic table-y type feel, kind of crazy?
I like the picnic table idea. It's something a little different.
$300 is a lot of money to clean.
They could not get it done.
I just really can't do this.
You didn't do anything. You're stopping me from getting my kitchen open.
How would you feel about maybe breaking up into 2 teams?
Chef and menu team 1, design team 2.
Ashley and I and Jake do the interior design team.
If we do picnic tables, it's not gonna look dumb and lame and cute and baskety. It would be high-end.
Scott knocked it out of the park. I think this is our guy.
Picnic came from a French word called pique-niquer.
Picnic.
P-I-N.
Pick-the-K.
P-I-N-E.
PK Nikkei.
I might not be able to say it. If you guys like it, I think me and Mike could be sold on that name.
And then Juicy J, DJ Paul, and Danielle do the menu team.
We're gonna do a capellini alla Danielle.
They ain't trying to load the menu up with all her stuff.
We should have named the restaurant Danielle.
The chef is gonna want to cook.
I totally agree. Danielle should have been focusing on finding the chef instead of trying to be one. We have 23 days left till we open the restaurant, and we really need to get on the menu and make sure that we hire a chef.
Turn up.
Good morning. If these are your construction clothes, little girl, I can't wait to see you all dressed up. You can't work in that.
Danielle, the last thing I need from you is your condescending attitude. You're not my mom. You're old enough to be my mom, but you're not, so back off.
I don't think they were actually doing construction. If we can go over the menu, did you write it out the right way because you guys aren't chefs?
Yeah, we wrote it out.
Yeah.
Three of us wrote it out.
I typed the whole thing up. We were here for hours doing that.
You know how he comes out and he presents it?
Yes, everyone had a copy of this. What is with this girl? She's trying to tell me how to do my job? Well, I'd rather waste my time helping Jake than waste my time sitting here pretending that I give a about anything that comes out of her mouth.
What I'm saying is that the menu's not done. He needs to go in and say what kind of cheese is in the grilled cheese. You know what I mean? Like his description of when he brings out this plate and say, oh, this is the ahi tuna and all the ingredients that are in it, that's different than what this is, so we need to get him to change it. So when are we gonna have that by though?
Now since Mike and Lonnie love the picnic idea, and the picnic idea was Ashley's idea, Ashley thinks she's in charge of everything.
Okay, I'm a little too turned on right now. Holy crap! You should never wear a shirt.
What's up, guys?
Good morning.
Oh, yo, good morning.
Good morning. There's only 23 days to open up this restaurant.
The clock is still ticking. To write a check to a designer, don't feel like all of a sudden we get to sit back and relax now.
My big concern right now is the chef. We've got to nail the chef. Start calling today, talk to them about salaries, and let's do like a cook-off, if you will, all right? So far, the menu team has put together a list of dishes that they like, but if you ask us, it's kind of jumping the gun. They haven't even hired a chef yet.
This is what we do. You bring your final 3, bring them to the same location, same time. They pick 5 or 6 dishes. They all make the same thing. Then you taste them and you see the presentation. You don't give them any guidance. You see their vision of it.
And then maybe 1 or 2 dishes go on your own. And who knocks out the park better? A chef off, it's a great way to compare apples to apples and see which one of the chefs that you like can really deliver and take your concept to the next level.
Who's gonna handle and play point on the chefs getting their prices, their availability?
We'll do that.
All within our price range, all willing to cook. So write down that criteria.
We're keeping a close eye on Danielle and 3-6 Mafia so that they can hopefully find a chef quickly and we can start to set this menu in motion. The design team has made a great first impression these first few days as far as the initial ideas and everything.
Yes,
so
they have.
I just hope that they can hold on to it and continue to do a great job. It's really important that they stay on top of Scott throughout this process.
Vinny, you're doing a really great job with the kitchen. Continue what you're doing. All right, that's it.
That it?
You guys have a lot to do. Get working. Thanks,
All right,
guys. Have a
See
good
you
day.
later.
Mike and Lonnie are asking us to call in chefs. I'm only gonna make one phone call, because for me, that's all it takes. Chef Clark, why make more than one call when you know one person can handle it?
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Chef, how are you? Chef Clark, I got her through one of my A-listers, living legend, LaToya Jackson, let's just say it there. I knew it wouldn't be a lot of notice, but we're doing tastings tomorrow. The right way is my way, and Chef Clark will be there to compete.
Hello, is this Chef Amira? Hi, my name is Heidi Montag. We are opening a restaurant, me and several other celebrities, and we were wondering if you're available to come in and help us develop a menu and do a tasting. The menu team interviews the chefs and kind of gets a feel for their money and what they're asking for and their salary and the basic questions, but when it comes to choosing a chef, I definitely am taking it upon myself to call in my favors and find 5-star chefs that are running the hottest restaurants in LA. Is this Bradley Miller? Hello, is this Farid? Hello, Matthew? I don't want to leave this in Danielle's hands. I'm gonna put together this restaurant if I have to do it myself. Have a good one. Okay, bye. That's, Greg is the head chef of the Hudson. So that's pretty much my #1 pick.
We were assigned teams. I'm on the food, she's on design. I'm not stepping on her toes with design. I think Heidi knows what she's doing. She's trying to get under my skin a little.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Greg?
Hey Heidi.
Before we get to the actual chef off, we're gonna have a preliminary tastings with a bunch of chefs and see what they can do. The 3 chefs that we like the best are gonna compete for the chef off at the end of the week and go head to head. I don't know if that kitchen, I heard you might get salmonella in that kitchen or something.
No, there's not.
What'd they say?
I just cleaned it today. Well, I got the kitchen cleaned in 2 days, and they start bringing out chefs on the 2nd night, which is fine. But don't fight with me about getting the kitchen cleaned. I was right. Who told you that? Who told you you're gonna get salmonella?
I don't know, maybe Danielle told me. I don't know who told me
That's who
that.
probably told you.
What is salmonella?
It's a guy from the Bronx. He's a bookie. Sal Manila. I got a name for this place. It's called Cuckoo's Nest. That's the name of this joint. Cuckoo's Nest. Cuckoo's Nest on Sunset. Cuckoo's Nest. Man, when my family watches this, they're gonna say Vinny's on all kinds of drugs.
Chef Greg is my contact that I called in. I've known Chef Greg and he's cooked for me before. You know, he's the head chef of the Hudson, which is like one of the hottest restaurants in town. And it's definitely the type of cuisine that I know we need in our restaurant.
So what we have here is oven roasted Brussels sprouts. These are not my mama's Brussels sprouts. I oven roast them so they start to caramelize and get really, really nice. Toss them with some applewood smoked bacon, a little whole grain mustard, some butter, salt, and pepper.
I wouldn't be bragging about that.
That is good.
24-hour braised beef short rib. There's sauteed leeks, a little pickled red onions.
Oh, this is seriously
Guess
like
what?
butter.
It's good, man.
So disgusting.
It's amazing.
So this is a roasted jalapeno mac and cheese.
Jalapeno's perfect.
Not impressed.
This is so amazing. I'm so impressed. I don't even like jalapenos and this is incredible.
Say cheese. Put it on Facebook.
What's cool is that he broke the cherry in the kitchen.
Woohoo! We have a kitchen.
Chef Greg's food is incredible. Everyone loved it. Chef Greg is the guy to hire. It's not just because he's my contact, but it's because he's one of the best chefs in the world. I knew you'd come through. See, I told you my chef would be good.
Heidi is very excited about Chef Greg, and she is gonna force feed this strongly. And believe me, I'm not gonna be force fed Chef Greg.
You see me back up against the wall. What's gonna happen? She's gonna come out fighting.
Yeah, she's gonna have a rough time with me.
Coming up.
It's like a shrimp cocktail shot.
Oh my gosh.
This is the best crab cake I ever tasted.
This is my chef. This is my thing. Mine, 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 mine.
And later.
You went to have sex to have smack the out of you. And I ain't playing. You touch me one more time.
He went from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds.
Touch me again, I'll throw your little ass.
I did not sign up for this. I'm done. I'm walking out. I'm quitting.
Chef Amir!
Hey, how are you?
Hey. This is so exciting. Last night's preliminary tasting went great. And today we have 5 more chefs competing for spots in our chef off. Hello, Chef Red. Hello.
How you doing?
The minute I saw Chef Reed, my heart dropped. I mean, we're only supposed to have 1 chef here at a time. If you want to head back into the kitchen, we have 1 other chef in there.
Okay, the kitchen is there.
This is so embarrassing. I have 2 of my chefs in there.
Hi, I'm Brad.
Hi, I'm Heidi.
Hi, nice to meet you, Heidi. Ashley, nice to meet you.
And then in walks Chef Bradley. I mean, who did this scheduling? They said 5 o'clock you were coming.
Wait, Bradley. Oh wait, 6 is supposed to be Bradley.
Wow, it's pretty organized.
And Chef Amir's already, she's in there too, so. They're both my chefs. They're both my chefs. Sweet. They're both my chefs. Who did this at the same time?
I've been called a special kind of evil on more than 1 occasion.
You too, what?
So let's see if her chefs can handle a little chaos on top of a cook-off. Let's just see.
You guys can't even get a schedule? Are you kidding me?
TJ,
Come here.
Bradley is here
No,
right
this
now.
has happened.
He's supposed to be here at 6. It
And
says
so
6.
Chef Amir.
Man, I didn't do none of this. That's not my handwriting. This is my handwriting right here.
I'm getting tired of Ashley getting on me, you know what I'm saying? I don't work for her, I don't answer to her, we partners.
That's not art. That's not my handwriting. That's not her handwriting.
You guys ready to try some food? Veal sweetbreads with a little cornmeal dusting on it.
That's really good.
Truffle mac and cheese and barbecue spirit.
Good.
So good.
I make a gratin dauphinois, that is a French authentic food, of course, with, you know.
Where do you work at?
I need to bring the food here to try to make warm.
No. Where do you work at for a living? Where you cooking?
You know what, I'm a personal chef. It's like, wow.
Frenchie's like, woo woo CC BB wee. I was like, man, what the hell you talking about, man?
This is a what again?
Eschalot. You know, Nagmed is the spice. You just melt it without cheese. You know.
You know, his food was okay, but I couldn't understand nothing he was saying.
What's your nationality?
Braised in the oven. Braised in the oven.
It's a braised short rib. Underneath of it is a vanilla parsnip puree, fleur de brick crisp with pepper.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a shrimp cocktail shot.
That's pimp right here. I like that. Give me another one of them mother. This is what we need. We need different kind of.
Yeah, that's different. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That's good.
I like Chef Bradley's food ideas because we're trying to do something different and cool with the restaurant, something fun.
There's a pot of carrot cake.
It's in a little ceramic little pot.
Are there Pop Rocks in this?
And there's Pop Rocks in there, yes.
Oh my gosh.
So Chef Bradley, incredible. His food is on a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 7 or an 8. It's strong, you know, and it's so creative. This guy has a gift. This guy definitely has a gift.
It's an angel hair pasta with the olive oil that's infused with chili, lemon and garlic. And
I've never had pasta I didn't like before, and that is like made me so sick. If I was served that at a restaurant, I would ask for my money back.
Ain't the worst thing in the world.
I think it's one of them. Might as well eat cleaner. I don't get it. I brought her in. I don't understand how she could make something this bad.
This is my recipe.
So you asked her to cook this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that was Danielle's pasta. Maybe that's not gonna make the menu. So did you guys ask all the chefs their salary when you interviewed them?
We didn't get a chance to talk to your favorite.
We really don't know yet because we didn't have a menu when we talked to him, so don't nobody know how much food gonna come.
Oh, okay. One of the things that Mike and Lonnie specifically told us to ask them was about salary. So I'm a little nervous about that still being up in the air, but I don't want to step on Danielle and Paul's toes either. Gotta work out, you know?
I'm 48. I ain't nervous about what I'm gonna look like when I grow up.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my God. The last chef we're interviewing is Chef Clark. I brought her in personally, so of course she's impeccable qualifications. As far as I'm concerned, this whole chef off is just a formality.
It's a Mediterranean burger. There's curry, there's cinnamon, there's cumin, there's turmeric, a buffalo slider.
Buffalo sliders are
Yes,
great.
it has blue cheese, dressing,
Buffalo slide, good.
garlic, Parmesan chicken.
Man, that's really good.
Very strong though.
We're doing the tasting and everything is going cool so far.
This chicken raw.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
No, it's really raw. It's not cooked.
Oh, it's raw? Mm-hmm. And I ate the whole thing.
I don't mean raw meaning good, I mean raw meaning bad, you crazy.
There's pure gray on the inside. It's raw.
I just downed mine.
Yeah, I smoked them, so they should be raw.
Shit, look on this side.
Yeah, I'm on Danielle's team, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling with Danielle, but I'm not gonna say the chicken was good. The chicken wasn't even cooked, it was raw.
My chicken was raw.
Well, that turned you off right there. DJ Paul is really hung up on that raw chicken, but he didn't get sick from it. I don't know. You really don't like it?
So let's recap. My chef, Chef Greg, everybody loved. Danielle's chef had a little bit of raw chicken. The next step is to agree which chefs we want to compete in our chef off. I think it's better to put Chef Clark in there because obviously Danielle really wants Chef Clark in there. She was gonna fight either way.
Greg and Bradley, I would go to their restaurant.
I think she had an amazing salad. I'm going in for the kill with this one. This is my chef. This is my thing. This is mine. Mine, 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 mine. So, we all done?
I'm gonna head out of here then.
May the best chef win.
Coming up.
God, we need that.
We need this bad.
That's it.
I think it's gonna be the one common piece that we're all gonna love.
You paid $350 for this and I can't get a porter on Tuesday?
Definite no-go.
And later.
I mean, we're not even close.
Guys, we just wasted our day here. I mean, if we keep on wasting time like this restaurant's never getting open.
Ashley, let's talk real quick about this. This is primarily you and Heidi, right?
Heidi, no.
Or is it more you?
It's her.
Okay.
I don't think that I'm the head of the design team, but the picnic idea was mine and the concept boards were mine. You know, that makes me in charge of the design team. Okay.
You don't want your restaurant to look like that or that
no,
or that
no.
because you know why? That's
ambience.
one tone. We are going to create our own signature look with a lot of tones and a lot of layers and a lot of different styles. That's what's going to bring this sort of collaboration together.
Do you know where we can find, because Danielle wants to search for little baskets, just to have like a couple of different
I want to
baskets.
get some variety and bring them in so you guys can take a look and choose, but I love the darker baskets.
World market.
That's where we're gonna go today then. Now that we've chosen all the chefs for the chef off, which isn't until Monday, now I don't see why I can't do a little legwork for the design team. Let's see how much Ashley likes me getting into her business.
If you need me or whatever, like just tell Jake and you can jump on the phone.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.
Since Scott was gonna go work with his team, probably by Monday, like he'll come back with something. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take tomorrow off and just go see my family.
Go see your boyfriend. You can get a boyfriend in LA, you ain't gotta take that trip.
Ashley, not for nothing. If he loves you, he should be coming here. You should go see a boyfriend. Could I have a corn muffin, please?
I'm physically and mentally drained. I need to book a flight for today. It's going from LAX to Newark. And I decide to go home for the weekend.
You probably should have booked that trip. You made yourself look real bad with that one. That's just friend to friend.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't really need to do anything. We've put in the work, right?
Restaurant comes first, Ashley.
You guys, listen, you guys have the luxury.
You should have worded it different.
No, but-
you should have said, I'm going to see my family. You should have worded it different.
I
You
said
should have
I'm
said
going to see
somebody
my
died or
friend.
something. So Ashley said she want to go back home for a couple of days because she missed her boyfriend. I'm like, now we finally got everything together. It's time to roll now, woman. I don't think this is going to look good to Mike and Lonnie, you know what I'm saying? One of the partners leaving for the weekend. We got all this work to do, man.
All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Let's go. Scott said to look for artwork too while we're out. Like just keep our eyes open.
Me and Juice travel a lot, you know what I'm saying? When you get on the tour bus, it's the chance to take a quick nap in between work. So I'm finna take me a nap. I hate coming to places like this. Make me want to spend money.
We're looking for ideas. Anything that has anything to do with the restaurant.
And the style of the restaurant, baskets, doodads.
Baskets, 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 baskets. We need more Hey! So we're walking through this flea market / junkyard, and I see this wooden bench, and I instantly know it's perfect for the restaurant.
Look, this is what we're looking for.
This is what Scott was looking for.
God, we need that.
We need this bad. I think it's gonna be the one common piece that we're all gonna love. How much is this bench over there with the big wheels on it?
Around $450, handmade in Mexico.
How around $450?
I'll give you $100 for it.
$350.
I'd give him $350 for
It's
it.
good, it's good. Yeah, those are generous men.
$325?
Those we light every day.
The bench was $350.
That's cheap. Appreciate it, man.
All right.
We got this here too, guys.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
We really have a restaurant though.
We
How
gonna
great
drink.
is that?
I know. I really
Finally,
can't.
it's sinking in. We have a
We're gonna
restaurant.
drink. We're gonna eat
And at first
pizza.
it's like, oh my gosh, we're really gonna have a restaurant.
It's coming. It's
for
happening.
real.
Like, we're really gonna do this. Like, yeah, we're all individual competitors, but we're really like a family team at the end of the day, you know?
Family. Come on, have a family hug. Family hug. No.
But watch your hands near my
I'm
face.
not- hey,
Only
look.
because I've had surgery. so
I'm
like,
surgery.
weird about it.
On what? Where?
On my like whole face.
Yes. Where?
I had my nose done.
You had your nose
I
done?
had my chin done.
Your chin done?
I had things, yeah.
Things?
So I'm really weird about people like getting their hands near me. That's why I'm always like.
Does it hurt if somebody when you?
Well, it hurts. That's why I can't talk all the time because I had like half my chin sawed off, so it hurts to like talk.
Why did you do that?
My doctor said I should do it, so I said, okay, yeah, why not? You don't ever listen to Beverly Hills surgeons. They think they're like selling you Girl Scout cookies.
You don't do anything else to your body.
I will never.
Please.
I won't.
Whatever you was born with, keep it. Don't do it.
No, I had
Don't do
Botox.
that.
I love Botox. I'm almost 50. I love Botox, but having had
Yeah.
surgery, genetics are wonderful.
Save that money. Put that back in the bank.
Coming through.
Wait till you see. Look at this thing.
Man, we should put that on my porch in the Bronx, man.
Oh, Vinny. So the bench arrives and Vinny starts in immediately, which is really, really funny to me because this bench is perfect and I can see him planting his ass on it too.
You paid $350 for this and I can't get a porter on Tuesday? The is this? They went to a flea market and they bought a bunch of bull. Then don't go complaining to me. I hired somebody to come in and wash the dishes. I'm so glad they bought that.
This is
I'm
perfect.
really happy they bought that, man. That is so good you bought that.
Hey.
What?
Over there.
Blessings, brother. Blessings. What you think? Honest opinion.
There's a couple issues. One is it's huge. Two is it's very one note, which we've talked about a lot. It doesn't work the way it is at all. Only because of what we've been talking about, how we gotta like incorporate old with the new and the juxtaposition. Otherwise, we're just, if you guys bought this, the name of the restaurant is Little House on the Flippin' Prairie. This is no good.
So Scott hated the bench, you know what I'm saying? I liked the bench. I thought the bench would be perfect in the restaurant with the vibe we're trying to achieve. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever, we messed up. It.
We could have worked with the wheel. I could have worked it into what we're doing. It could have been dope. But this thing is huge.
So we're moving along, and all of a sudden I get a call from my attorney.
Damn.
We gotta come up with a new name. Picnic K? Definite no-go. No way. Said there's a New York restaurant.
Yes. That crazy name, I ain't like it anyway. I still don't even know it. Pick the K, pick the. Throw it in the trash.
It's not hard to come up with a name. That's not a hard
Penny wants
problem.
pickles.
Everything's taken. We can't use picnic, can't use Picnic K. Restaurant? I bet you that's taken. Food, drink, broccoli. You know, Vinny, at this point, man, the name is gonna keep us from opening.
Coming up.
I think this chef certainly gets it.
This quality of food that I put out, that's a $100,000 chef.
Guys, who just wasted our day here?
Danielle is definitely responsible for this one.
So you guys know how this is gonna work? Chef's gonna come out one at a time. They're gonna start going over the dishes. You know, these guys went out of their way to come and cook for us today. Let's be, respectful.
So we're here at Geisha House. We've got our final chefs for the cook-off. Bradley, Greg, and Clark. They're all amazing chefs, but they need to really put their best foot forward, best dish forward. Foot dish, probably don't want to put a foot in the dish.
Did you have a good time in New York?
I just came back. I think I was on a 6:30 flight, so I've been up since 3:30
Oh, yeah.
in the morning.
Ashley took a nice little vacation with her boyfriend while we stayed back and worked. It's convenient how she made it back just in time to taste all this food at the cook-off.
The rest of you guys get some stuff done this weekend? How about the name?
Picnic
The
K,
attorney
as the lawyer
came
said.
back. Yeah, it's out.
Good. I really didn't like Picnic K. I was thinking al fresco because that means outdoor dining and it's an English word, it's not Italian.
Heidi is such a gem to be around. Every time she opens her mouth, I'm one step closer to winning this.
She wrote them down.
Fresh, breeze, al fresco.
Pickles,
wintertime
lemons,
pickles,
dills,
lemons.
the basket,
The basket's not a bad idea.
The basket.
Lemon. I always love lemons.
Lemon basket.
Lemon basket. You guys like that? If we put two of them together, lemon basket?
I like that.
lemon basket.
Very fresh.
That's what I'm
Clean,
saying. It's clean
outdoor,
and fresh and
lemon
outdoors.
basket.
Oh, I like that.
I told you it was not hard to come up with a name. So now it's no longer picnic, now it's the lemon basket. And when you're talking about chains, lemon basket Fort Lauderdale, lemon basket Santa Monica, lemon basket all over the world. Picnic K all over the world, ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work in my hood. You could put a lemon basket in my hood.
We gotta get cooking. What are these guys doing? So the last few days, the cast has been interviewing a bunch of chefs. Today, we're gonna see who the top 3 choices are. In addition to judging the chefs with the team, we're also gonna be judging the team itself to see which one of them really has a knack for this sort of thing.
Having them all here at once, one good thing is we'll be able to compare apples to apples.
The chefs were instructed to make the same 2 dishes, their version of a peanut butter jelly sandwich and a chicken dish.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Chef Clark. You're eating a tempered peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's a homemade peanut butter with honey in it, and
This is kind of like a donut.
the jam is made of raspberries, peaches, and champagne.
Chef Clark?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how healthy is this for you?
Not at all.
Not healthy? Okay.
Thank you.
I love this. I know it's not healthy, but not everything we're gonna eat in life is
I think I'd rather have a donut.
I like it. I think it should be a dessert.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's very tasty, but health, health, health. This is Los Angeles, guys. We live in the healthiest city. I mean, I can't see one 21-year-old girl that's gonna have more than a bite of this.
I have so much confidence in Chandra, Chef Clark. I'm looking forward to what everyone's gonna bring, but I want her to shine. If it were up to me at this point, it would definitely be Chef Clark.
Now this chef right here, he's our most creative chef.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Brad.
Good. I'm Chef Brad Miller.
Out of all the chefs, I like Bradley the best. He's young like we are. Going to this, we think that Chef Bradley is gonna be the hands-down winner.
What I have for you guys is this is my modern interpretation, little avant-garde of peanut butter and jelly. So I got honeycomb. I have dehydrated bananas.
What's in here?
That is dehydrated strawberries. I dehydrated my own strawberries to make them into powder with malted milk. So I made a Nesquik strawberry milk. Thanks, guys.
This chocolate milk is amazing.
And remember, it's not necessarily whether or not this dish is gonna be on our menu, but we're trying to read the chef, see if the chef gets it. I think this chef certainly gets it.
Family style, okay.
Good afternoon, guys. Chef Greg DeMichael, and today what I present to you is we have a little bit of fluff, some almond butter, which is actually healthier than peanut butter, and did a roasted grape jelly. So enjoy.
I love the grilledness of it. I think that's so good. I'm tasting Chef Greg's food and it's incredible. I would go to a restaurant every night for that.
I mean, the dipping is fun, the fluff is fun. It definitely speaks to the whimsical aspects of the restaurant.
It's very picnic-esque.
Yeah, almond butter. Nah, it was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That was the assignment. Clearly, he can't follow directions. He should be disqualified right now.
What's the next dish they're gonna serve?
It was a lemon pepper chicken.
All right, perfect.
Grilled. We wanted grilled.
It's lemon grilled chicken paillard. I did a warm Brussels sprout Peruvian potato.
I love the whole combination of the flavors. The Brussels sprouts, love. There's a little kick at the end of each taste.
I don't think it goes with the theme for the restaurant. I wouldn't really necessarily eat the vegetables.
Ooh, that's a picnic.
2 for 2 with this guy's presentation.
So what I did was chicken lollipops. The breading on it is a rice breading. So what I did was a little thing of escabeche. It's really quick brine cauliflower and heirloom carrots.
This chicken good.
I like it. Everything's flavorful.
What I like about this guy is that he's coming up with some crazy great ideas.
I took an organic chicken breast and then some legs and thighs. I braised the legs and thighs, shredded it, and then stuffed it underneath the chicken breast.
I would have no problem coming here and this would be like my staple meal.
To me, it was fun. I like the colors that he used.
I think he has some of the best presentation every time. Chef Greg is serving us small portions of comfort food, exactly what I pictured for picnic.
It's not screaming lemon pepper chicken to me, and this is not what we asked for. We have asked for the chefs to specifically prepare grilled lemon pepper chicken, grilled. That was the assignment.
So which one can we tailor to make that perfect chef? Is it Greg, is it Bradley, or is it Chef Clark? Which one of the 3 can we make our chef?
I really think that Chef Clark is nailing this. Like, she's hit it, she's got it, And there's nothing that anyone could scrutinize about any one of her dishes. It's perfection. All 9 of us are in agreement of that.
All right, Chef Clark, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
With taste, you killed it. With concept and presentation, you missed. I think we have to discuss as a team, is it worth it to take on someone who's great flavors or someone who really understands the concept and they can deliver that taste as well? Thank you so much. I think you really did a great job. Hey,
how's it going, guys?
I think overall, everybody wants you to get it. Your originality, your presentation, very impressive.
How much you want?
Do you know the range we're looking for?
I have no idea what the range you're looking
The
for.
price point we went over was between 55 and 60.
Can you live on
Would
that?
that stay with you?
I could not do that now. I make almost 2 times that. If you're doing 400 covers a night and the chef's putting out this quality of food that I put out, that's a $100,000 chef. That's all there is to it.
So we gave the team basic parameters of what the restaurant could afford for a chef's salary. And then Chef Bradley comes out of the nowhere and just starts saying he wants double of what we told them we could afford.
It's like they weren't listening to us in the first place.
Yeah, it definitely was a dropping of the ball there.
We're not even close. There's no way he agreed to that. Someone's confused here.
It was the team's job to interview the chefs beforehand and pre-screen them to make sure that their salary requirements were within what the restaurant can afford. It's a little embarrassing to sit there and you have this chef that's vying for a position that we know we can't even afford. It's a little disconcerting.
Guys, who just wasted our day here?
Coming up.
You went to have sex, to have smacked the out of you. And I ain't playing with you. You touch me one more time.
You're threatening to beat me up and throw me off a railing.
Touch me again, I'll throw your little ass.
I'm walking out. I'm done.
The price point we went over was between 55 and 60.
Can you live on
Would
that?
that stay with you?
I could not do that now. This quality of food that I put out, that's a $100,000 chef. That's all there is to it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys, and thank you guys for trying everything, eating everything.
Guys, who just wasted our day here?
There's no way he agreed to that. Someone's confused here.
They killed me when Chef Bradley couldn't do it because Mike and Lonnie felt that we wasted their time.
A lot of time was wasted.
You know, that one just slipped through the hole.
Yeah, he did.
He agreed to 55 and just today
No,
he decided.
60.
Danielle, go talk to him in the back and see what's up.
Danielle and Paul are saying that they told him and they're kind of backtracking and saying that they were very clear, but obviously there's a big lack of communication from the menu team to the chefs.
I think those two might have not dotted their I's and crossed their T's.
I know we covered price points. I'm just not sure today why we wouldn't have known that you would be more than, almost double what we're offering, because we were only in budget for 55 to 60.
Nobody ever talked about money, and I thought that would come.
I actually took notes on everything that we discussed.
Well, I know we told a lot of chefs, but I don't really
Nobody
remember
ever told.
what we
I would
now.
never screw anybody over.
I know for a fact that I didn't personally talk to him about
No,
that.
this is tough. This is a tough moment.
Danielle said that she asked Chef Bradley, but I don't think she did. Maybe Danielle forgot to talk about money with Chef Bradley because she got another chef in mind for the gig. Either way it go, all of us look crazy in front of Mike and Lonnie right now.
Hey guys, I want to come back out and apologize to all you guys. It was a completely misunderstanding. I did not mean to waste your time.
I don't think you did.
No, I really didn't. I really didn't.
No problem.
And you guys too. None of you guys. I didn't mean to waste your time. We started out with 3 chefs today. We can't afford one now, and so now we're down to 2 chefs. And we're kind of forced to make a decision. Man, that's disappointing.
Greg, come on out.
Hey guys.
Fresh off a salary mix-up, what's the number that you're looking for if you were to come on board?
You know, I'm looking between 55 and 60.
And you could start soon?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you think you did today, Greg?
I think I crushed it.
One of the other chefs did a lot more as far as presentation goes.
As far as presentations, we can work on presentations. Flavors and cooking techniques, you can't. But as far as running a restaurant, making it profitable, having good food, and having return guests coming in, I'm definitely the person for you.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
So we're down to 2 people.
Yeah.
The only person that really nailed all the flavors was Chef Clark today.
I really love that girl. He's a sweetheart.
Yep.
And I gotta go with the guy from the Hudson because I think he has a little more control of what's going on.
One thing that all of us like about Greg is we got the best personality out of all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I like that guy. I think he's good, and I'm rolling with him.
I'm going with Greg, because overall that's the concept of our restaurant. It's
Chef Greg, so.
I'm in disagreement for one reason. I thought we were here doing a tasting. And I thought that the taste of the food was important. If I had to go for the taste and the flavors of the food, who killed it today was Chef Clark.
It's clear that Danielle really wants Chef Clark to win. But my concern is, does she want to win this little competition, or does she want to do what's best for the restaurant? Let's have one winner, so.
Yeah.
Greg.
Greg's our guy.
All right, we'll go with your decision.
Picking Chef Greg was just a matter of everyone being able to go, oh, look, time to go. I think it's a mistake.
This is exciting.
While we still agree on it, let's get Greg out really quick.
Okay, so you both did a great job. Both flavorful, both delicious, and I'll give them the floor.
Greg, we would love for you to be a part of this restaurant.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
It wasn't unanimous, because if I had to go on flavor, I would have gone with somebody else.
Danielle makes it all about her. How freaking rude.
So much, both of you guys. Thank you.
I know he's the right guy. I knew it from the minute I called him and met him, so I'm really excited to offer him the final position.
Thank you. And we'll see you this week at work.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Here's to finding our chef, everybody, right?
Salud.
Cheers.
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 We have the decorator. We have the chef.
The name we all agree on is what?
The lemon basket.
The lemon basket, right?
So we had a productive afternoon. I think we've honed in on the name,
Thank you, Vinny.
and we've hired a great chef that I think we're all excited about.
Thank you, Heidi. This week, our MVP goes to Heidi. 1, she brought in the winning chef, Chef Greg. 2, she went outside her own team's responsibilities to make that happen. She's on the design team, but she's doing the job of the food team. So good for her. She did a great job. And I also want to give praise to Vinny for putting the whole name thing together. He did an outstanding job with that. Heidi is definitely the MVP, but Vinny gets a strong honorable mention.
All right,
Thanks, guys.
Thanks
Let's
a lot.
do this.
Have a restaurant.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Where'd you come from? You don't know.
I really don't know.
Hey! We found us at a Hollywood junkyard. $350.
When I get back to the restaurant, I see this huge bench that they bought while I was gone. Just because I wasn't physically here doesn't mean that they can't send me a text or send me a picture. I mean, hello, picnic bench was my idea. I was so excited. You would think that somebody would say, let's just take a picture and send it to her.
Don't you think that, okay, this picnic thing was kind of like my idea, right? And like, we all have this picnic table. Okay, but it's a specific look, okay? And if I'm not here, like, I would just expect somebody to be like, okay, I'm just gonna take out my camera and like, whatever, let me show Ashley. It's like a respect thing, like just like when I
You
walked
actually
in.
would have thought about that. I don't think you would have did that.
No.
You wouldn't have did that.
I doubt it too.
No.
I'm just being honest. I'm not picking.
Well, I'm just
with
saying,
you.
like,
I'm not
even
picking a
this
fight.
chair over here, like, I'm just gonna get everything on the table. I was a little hurt, like, when I walked in, I was like, oh my God, like, if this was...
You saying you don't like the chair?
No, I'm
No, she's saying
why
she's
didn't
hurt.
you take a picture of it if you found it?
Ashley messing with me at the wrong time, you know what I'm saying? I've had a rough couple of days. We messed up with the chef, we messed up with the bench and the menu, you know what I'm saying? I don't need this chick telling me how to do my job now. She want to play like she one of the bosses, you know what I'm saying? Can't take it. Ashley, you was in New York when we found
You
it.
should have been here working.
If you had been here working instead of trying to
Sorry.
go have sex, you was going to have sex.
I'm gonna call it out. You left to go have personal time
Okay,
for
and I
2
did-
total
okay,
days
wait, we're
off.
not gonna start
While
fighting
I'm
over
sitting
this.
here
Sex.
with them.
No, it's the truth. You went to
Okay, can you
have
stop?
sex.
I don't care what I've done in my past, nobody deserves to be treated like he's treating me.
For you to say I go home and have sex, though, that's really disrespectful. I don't say, well, what do you
You don't come in here all of a sudden, you miss business. Talking about take a picture. What the you
No,
gonna sit up
I'm
and
just
take a
keeping
picture
it
sending
real.
you to
I'm
New York
just telling
for?
you how I feel because we were going back and forth. If that was like, I would be like, Danielle, look at what we found. Like,
You
that's
wouldn't
so
have did
cool.
that.
I didn't take, after 4 days of shooting, time off to fly home. And I would have probably the only excuse out of all of us because I'm a single mom with no family.
I'm sorry, if I had kids, no disrespect, I would not be but no
You
disrespect.
want to say that and not have an income?
No.
Do you want to say that?
Okay, but that's fine.
Have you ever even lived on your own? Have you ever bought a home?
No.
Have you lived on your own?
No.
Have you ever paid your own bills?
No.
$30,000, $40,000 a month?
No.
When you do that, you talk to me about how to be a mother. You got that? Don't ever disrespect me as a mother. Big mistake.
So DJ, Ashley, and Danielle are sitting there arguing about something stupid. And I mean, in a microsecond, it heats up to level 10.
Don't ever address me as a mother when you're not one.
I'm just saying that people are
When you
different.
push a child through your body, then you can tell me a thing or two about being a mother.
I'm saying people do things differently.
You went to have sex. You don't have kids. You didn't go to see no kids.
Every time that you get home,
went to
shut
have
up.
sex.
No, let's
You
not-
went
let's
to
not
have
just
sex.
say
Don't
shut
you
up.
tell me to
Let's
shut
not
up.
do
I will smack the out of you. And I ain't playing with you. You touch me one more time. You touch me again, I'm gonna throw your little ass out of
Hey.
You know, let me tell you what, the most disgusting thing about DJ and Ashley arguing was that Danielle looked pleased. Did you see that? She was like, yeah, you had this coming.
Hey.
I'm not gonna let somebody talk to me like that. I'm not. You're threatening to beat me up and throw me off a railing. I mean, that's really scary. Why am I here? Did I make the right decision? Because I did not sign up for this.
Ashley, why are you so quiet? What happened with her?
I'm done. I'm walking out. I'm quitting.
What happened with her?
Next time on Famous Foods.
So you told her, get out of here with this bullshit, and she literally left?
Is she coming back? Is this it?
If Ashley doesn't come back, I'm on my own out here.
We're doing the grown-up grilled cheese.
It is my own recipe.
I'm really concerned about the menu. It is terrible. I'm not gonna sign off on pigs in a blanket.
He's a bitch.
We need to be further than this right now.
Is this our picnic chair? It's a $400 chair.
The things with Scott are getting out of hand.
Don't bring your designer in here to figure out how you're gonna make it profit.
No,
you
but
told me to make it
it's
look
with-
like that.
Scott's robbing us, man. You should wear a mask in that joint.
You guys call me later.
Or not.